in the JT, and it seems like he's kind of coming along. I wanted to see from your perspective, what's that process been like for him?
It's great to see him going out there running routes, running and cutting, because I know how down he was, when it first happened. And I was just trying to be there for him because I've been through 2 of them myself. But he's definitely in a dark place. To see him now, man, it's unbelievable.
Do you keep in regular touch with him through that process, given that you have some experience?
For sure.
Offer him?
Because I just know how the process is. Some days are better than others. And then even when you think you're feeling really well, you're gonna have that day where you're not gonna feel so well. But you gotta just know it's the whole process, and at the end of the day, it's always light at the end of the tunnel. And you gotta just keep trusting in God, and He'll get you through it.
Did he handle it well from your perspective? How do you size up looking back at it?
I think he did, for sure. He went in every day in treatment, trying to get better, believing in God, and I think he knows now that everything happens for a reason, and he's definitely cherishing the moment.
How does he look?
He looks good. Out there running, literally running, cutting, like the old JT. So I'm definitely excited for him, and I know he's excited as well.
How much does it change your offense if you have him out there at full speed for the start of the season?
It changes it tremendously. He's a freak athlete. He's a freak wide receiver. He's number 1 for a reason, so everybody looks up to him as well. So just having him out there as a playmaker, it just stretches out the defense so much more.
You guys also have pretty good tight ends. What does that do for having Dan and Oscar available to throw to?
We have Pat. He's a freshman. He's really good. You got Houston's pretty good. You got Coop pretty good. All the tight ends. Devin. All the tight ends are really good. So you can just rotate those guys in whenever you need them, and that's just another big receiver that you can go throw the ball to as well. That just forces the defense to cover those guys too, and create mismatches whenever they want to play man coverage.
But it seems like you and Oscar seem to historically have had that connection. So,
that's my guy.
Yeah.
We call each other Primos, cousin, Cuzzo. That's like my best friend outside of football as well. So we're really close, and that's my roommate on home games and away games, and we just have a crazy connection on the football field that I just kind of know where he's going to be at and what he's going to do. We usually 9 times out of 10 are on the same page, and his hands are. He has great hands, so I get mad at him if he drops a bad pass. It sounds crazy. It could be a terrible pass behind him, but I know he can catch that, so he has to catch it. And when he doesn't, trust me, he hears about it.
The last couple of years, your guys' offensive line has been so banged up, and now it seems like, at least coming through fall camp, the group's pretty healthy. How's that different for you, just having a pretty solidified group up there?
It's great, having those guys up front. You can't do nothing without those guys, and it's tough trying to get a new O-line each and every week. So having Kyle back, he's been through so much, protecting my blind side. That's somebody you got to really trust. Kyle, I know he'll ride or die for me. Just having him back means a lot. Getting T. Haynes back, of course. He's a great dude. He can go out there. Nesto, he's gonna do a great job finally being the center, making the right calls. I know he's gonna do a great job. And you got Vinley. He came back last year, and he's a good dude as well. So, and then my left tackle. It's going to be Buff or a Walker. So those guys are just going to keep doing a great job of keep learning. Kurt Trell's going to do a great job of, teaching them the right way. And I'm excited for this year.
I see the mark on your arm. I noticed a couple of them in the video. Are you into the cupping therapy? Is that a thing you're trying?
I do that, each week. But usually I play with long sleeves so nobody sees them.
Right.
But right now you kind of see it because I have a short sleeve shirt on. But it's just like arm care maintenance, dry needling, cupping, all those things, just for my arm.
How much does that stuff help you? Are you a believer in all of that?
I am. I do it each week, try to get prepared for the game, so I can come out there on Saturdays and perform at my best.
Do you do other kind of routine maintenance stuff? Are you into cryotherapy or anything?
Yeah, I do cryo each week, and then I do a massage, and then I guess you could say a stretching as well. Just try to take care of my body.
Did you say dry needling?
Yep.
How to, like acupuncture thing?
Yeah, yep, just like that. They just stick it wherever you're bothering, and it doesn't feel too well, but the end result is pretty good.
Cool.
You guys, last year, the Houston game didn't end too well. Is that kind of adding motivation to go in and win this year?
For sure. It definitely weighs a lot on me because, that last play I messed it all up. So I think about that all the time. But we just got to go out there and play our style of football, and everything else take care of itself.
Thanks, Frank.
Appreciate you, Frank.